How do you feel after that busting workout?
Fabulous.
Skinny and ready to win.
Having the joking atmosphere, like you're relaxed and you're just playing the game because it's a game and because you love it. Not because, oh my God, we're going to super regionals and we have to do well and we have to win. Like, we're playing because we love softball and we always have played the same game since we were 11.
More on LSU's super regional excitement in a minute. Let's start with Tigers baseball and some guys who honestly might have more hair than their softball counterparts, creating their own excitement in Hoover with a must-win over Mississippi State that produced tonight's College World Series rematch with the Florida Gators. LSU fans once again making their presence felt in Hoover, where the Tigers rallied from a 3-0 deficit and then had to hang on for their postseason lives. Todd Peterson getting out of an 8th inning jam thanks to that big league play by shortstop Hal Hughes kept State from tying the game and perhaps even taking the lead. LSU scored 8 runs over the last 4 innings, 2 in each frame, with Antoine Duplantis, one of the few returning postseason veterans, leading the way with 3 hits, driving in a run with this triple, scoring another just 1 batter later on a base hit by senior Austin Bain.
I'm not surprised that we battled back, and I think people that have watched our program through the years probably would not be surprised either. You know, it's something we take a lot of pride in, that, you know, our kids don't give up and they keep fighting right to the end, and we've won a lot of games like this game today through our time at LSU.
Since LSU and Florida didn't play in the regular season, this is their first meeting since that national championship series in Omaha last summer. WAFB's Jacques Doucet is there in Hoover and will have all the post-game reaction tonight on The Late Show. It's another rematch in softball when LSU takes on Florida State in Tallahassee starting Friday. The Tigers hitting the road just a couple of hours ago. When they went there last year and upset the Seminoles, they were greeted with plenty of loud and proud Tiger fans rewarded for their effort. Even though FSU had been a perfect 28-0 in their own ballpark before falling to Beth Torina's team. And while many of those LSU stars are gone and this offense hasn't been quite as explosive, having seniors like Carly Hoover and Allie Waljasper in the circle will always give the purple and gold a shot at a 4th straight trip to the Women's College World Series.
We thrive in pressure situations, and I mean, our season has just shown that with how many extra inning games we played and stuff. So we're born for that moment.
That's the greatest skill you can possess, is just that toughness, that grittiness, resiliency, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I think our kids know how to fight. They've shown that the last few years. This group is really good at that. I think that's as big a thing as any talent or skill that we can have.
WAFB's Craig Loper is on his way to Tallahassee trailing the Tigers, and we'll hear from him starting tomorrow night. Back to baseball, and the last couple of years, an at-large bid to regionals was waiting for Matt Reiser and his Southeastern Lions. But this year, it's going to take a Southland Conference tournament title. The Lions starting that journey this afternoon with a first-round matchup with arch rivals Nichols State. After taking the tarp off the field, Southeastern jumped out to a 4-0 lead on this 2-run homer to left center from Daniel Wassinger. From there, they held off the Colonels' comeback and won it. 4-2 was the final. Earlier in the day, Northwestern State beat McNeese State. And finally, Southern University announcing all its sports will be probation-free next season with encouraging news from the NCAA on its APR scores. We'll have more news for you after the break.